How do you?
Can you trap it?
Oh my god. I love it because like ever since I came here, I've learned a lot of some new things.
It's a lot of volunteers coming together to make it work.
And then it wasn't just the professors in the College of Natural Sciences. It was, the folks at the rec center. It was the folks at the auxiliary programs. Everybody came to the table and wanted to help make rich, deep, meaningful experiences for the teens that we were bringing here.
And in fact, NSF funded a research project to study this partnership, to see why it is succeeding. And so they interviewed a lot of the different players in this project. And the researcher said, well, you know what we found out, what the key element was? That people kept using this one phrase, and it was Eureka magic. and it is what that's the best way to describe it.
You can try picking up.
It is so amazing. I love it here so much. When I was Girls Inc., I met some of my closest friends.
As a scholar walking around UMass campus every day, I got to learn, oh wow, I'm not the only person on the planet anymore. There are these people who are going through college, they're going and getting jobs, internships. It's not only just the science, it's community. It's like a second family almost away from home.
And I'm here to welcome you for our 10th cohort of Eureka.
So Eureka is a program that we launched 10 years ago. So it's for kids that are finishing 7th grade. They can enroll in Eureka and they stay with the program for 5 years. So their first 2 years, they're here on the college campus at UMass Amherst doing incredible workshops in the morning. They're at the recreation center. They're getting wonderful meals with the auxiliary services.
Most scholars do 2 years at UMass, but I did 3 because I had an externship here in a breast cancer research lab. It was amazing, it was definitely an experience. And I think having 3 years at UMass really made me love the school, and it made me want to come here.
We're really excited to be having something where we get the girls for a longer period of time and we can get them out and thinking about making observations in the natural world, coming up with hypotheses, designing experiments, collecting data, what you do with the data after that, how you present and talk about your science, and really sort of empowering them to not just learn about science, but be scientists.
Be happy, go.
Our motto is teaching girls to be strong, smart, and bold. Being smart, being different, bold, being unique, being yourself, not going with the crowd kind of things.
I was being prepared for a lot more than just college. I was being prepared for how to be a woman, how to be a leader, how to be a woman in STEM.
It's probably one of the most important parts, and I have always really valued having science be a place where everybody feels welcome and everybody can feel like they belong.
Oh, it smells different though.
I found another one.
This summer, there are over 100 faculty and grad students involved in running these 50 different workshops.
Time that you measured with the stopwatch.
And 2 of the graduates of Eureka are here this summer working as interns. And so they're now working with the young scholars, and they are the experts now.
It's an honor, and it's also humbling in some senses.
I'm just really happy that I'm able to influence these scholars into making those friendships, making bonds with their counselors, because I had great counselors when I was a scholar as well.
I think everybody should give it a try. Honestly, I think if you can, do it. Not even just this program, but if you have something you're always wanting to try, just do it.
I'm a strong believer of you can do anything you want. I remind my scholars pretty often that the world is yours. You could do anything you believe in, and honestly, you just take the world and you make it your little sister. You just sun the world because you could really do anything you want.
It's like a dream come true. When the idea first came to our campus, it was a great idea. We had no idea how we were going to implement it, but we all worked together. We figured out how to make it work. We try to improve it a little bit from year to year. But to see the students, like Janira, just so enthused, and I believe she's going to change the world. It's just, and it's really, it makes all the hard work. And it does take a lot of work with all of these people that we try to round up, but it sure makes all that work so well worthwhile.
I got one!
Hey!